Hey, what's up people out there? How are you? Well guys, as you have seen on my thumbnail, that is Road to Glory, right? Well guys, I feel this topic is really very interesting to talk about. So that's why I'm making this video, and I am enjoying to making this video, and I hope you are going to enjoy this video till the end, right? So without further delay, I just love to start, and I love to try to make it as clear as possible, as simple as possible, so that you can understand whatever the things I'm going to tell you, right? So well guys, what is Road to Glory? First of all, I love to know from you people. I love to know each and every person, whosoever the person is watching this video, right? Well, Road to Glory means when you start anything, right? We fail when we start. Before initiate anything, we think so much of whether this is going to work for me or not, this is the right decision to do or not, this or that, this is something what might be this decision is going to give adverse effect on me, this or that. So before taking any initiative, we are afraid so much about so many things, so many people, so many conditions, this or that. You know better what I'm talking about, right? So this is the way the things happens, like when we are afraid of so many things. Once we courage to do and start, suppose you started, then after started we take slowly moves, and we face so much of trouble, so much of hardship, so much of obstruction on the way to success, right? After managing, after diligently working on it, we come to the point where our goal looks very clear, very clear, and after a period of time we achieve that goal, whatever the goal you have or whatever the goal you are craving for, right? Well guys, this is all the wholesome essence of the Road to Glory, right? Apart from this, well guys, two persons basically, as like so many people on this planet that is very influential, but I am here going to talk about one of the person, and one more person. Like one person is APJ Abdul Kalam, and second is one of the contestant on what Kaun Banega Crorepati, right? So I love to start with APJ Abdul Kalam, or better to say late APJ Abdul Kalam, right? Well guys, as you all know, APJ Abdul Kalam belongs to a very poor family, and he gone through all the hardship, from selling newspaper to become a scientist. So what I mean to say, APJ Abdul Kalam earlier in his he suffered so much of trouble, and throughout his life he suffered so many things. After a period of time, he became president, he became the senior ISRO member, and whatever the rocket, this or that, planned or plotted, or that is under the surveillance of APJ Abdul Kalam, right? So what I mean to say, a person, if APJ Abdul Kalam also think that, oh no, I am a person who is very poor in terms of money, in terms of resources, in terms of everything, so why to take initiative? It is better to be like, let the things happen the way the things are, or what is the matter to do anything, after a period of time I will get married, after that whenever my death will come, I will do this. So what I mean to say is, if he has not taken any initiative, then do you think right now the position he is, actually he is not the position he got after a period of time, after going through so much of hardship, after going so much of politics, the one of the book of APJ Abdul, he mentioned the politics he suffered from, and this, so basically he has gone through so much of hardship in his life. That is itself very inspiring. So you can connect this road to glory with APJ Abdul Kalam. He courage to take initiative after going all this hardship, all the kind of difficulties, obstruction, and this or that. So much of politics happened, so much of poverty. So his father died on a very earlier age. No one was backbone for his family. Basically in terms of money, he was very, very in poor condition. So after going or facing so much of trouble, he never stand still themselves. He always moved in his life. This is the reason, the best and the most easiest way to get anything is to keep yourself busy, as well as to keep yourself moving ahead towards the thing, whatever the things you want to achieve, right? So this is the one influence. The second is one of the contestants, as I said, on Kaun Banega Crorepati, see on what 1 crore rupees. And the story of that lady is his husband kidnapped by the of course by the wrongdoers, right? And after searching so much to her husband, and after so much of investigation, this or that, till date she didn't get his husband. And so what she said is, our family just came to the back foot, like how we can move ahead in our life, who is going to give financial support, who is going to become backbone of our family, who is going to support us. These are lots of questions arrived in her mind. And of course, when any person we lost or pass away, or we get lost in any manner, in any way, so that is a very much disruptive, that is very much a very pathetic, or is very become it troublesome kind of things for any family, isn't it? But after a period of time, she felt no, it is better to move ahead in her life, when her husband will even she was not aware is whether her husband is alive or not. This is one of the aspect. So still she is waiting for her husband. One day he will come. One day if he is alive, definitely he will come. This or that. So it is better to be optimistic and move ahead in life. Instead unless he will not come, even nobody knows whether he is alive or he is dead. So it is better to move it. He has done so much of investigation, so much of hardship he went through, and after that she taken the decision that why not to move ahead. Along with that, we can do whatever the things possible to search out my husband, and she is doing as well. So, and after she tried so many jobs, and she became teacher, not as any government or private. She opened her own coaching institute, this or that, and nowadays she is earning good amount of money, right? So what I mean to see started she at one point she was also stand still. She was also just like stuck at one position, but she has taken the decision. She felt that no, this is not the right thing, this is not the right way to live our life, right? So she did so much of so much for himself, so that she can earn money. Money is of course not everything, but this is the reality that through money we can survive. This is for sure, right? So money is necessary. Without money it is very difficult to survive. And who is going to give donation, or who is going to give money regularly? Who is going to give money? Who is going to become your backbone in terms of money? No one. Even in when we talk about money, even the person who know you better become your enemy, or sometimes there's so much of conflict happens due to money. The money is the root cause of evil, you know, one of the proverb as well. So she has taken, she got all the courage to know it is better to move ahead in my life. When he will come, that's fine, I will wait, and I will wait till my last breath. And this is the way, yeah, this is the way the life should be. If you will not move ahead in your life, somebody else will, right? There's no scarcity of people, there's no scarcity of population, especially in India, right, where so many people, where so many, you understand what I mean to say. There's a scarcity of fooding, there's scarcity of other stuff instead of population, right? In a day, so many people, they don't have anything to eat, so that they can, eat 3 times in a day. Many people just eat 1 time, and they are surviving because there is a scarcity of fooding, right? So what I mean to say is, guys, the first stage is we have to take initiative about anything. We have to courage enough so that we can take initiative, take action, and start anything. Of course, when we do anything, we face trouble, problems, obstruction, hardship, and so much of things, right? But we have to be diligent enough to cross that hardship. We will leave it. If we will give up in between, no one is going to accept it. Everyone just give you sympathy, and on that sympathy, backwardly they will just laugh at you. See, he just quit in between. See, or he has no courage to do that, right? That's why he or she quit it, right? So instead of become a person who just love to take the sympathy of other, it is better to take action, face the challenge, confront it, get it. Ultimately, over a period of after some time, or after a few days, or after a year, you will get whatever you are looking for, right? So this is the way the things happen, and this is the right way to do anything, right? If you're not understanding, watch till this video once again, and you will definitely going to catch what I said, right? So guys, in your life as well, might be you afraid of taking any initiative. You are a person who afraid to do new thing. You are a person who afraid to talk with any person in public. So if you are any kind of problem, if you have any kind of challenge, if you have any kind of struggle, just face it, confront it, do something for it, and one day it will come. That fear, that thing will become a very small thing. Even you will laugh at yourself, how stupid I was. I have taken so much of time, I ruined so much of my time. It was better, like I should have to take I should have taken the decision very earlier. So this is the way the things happens, guys. When we start anything, we are afraid of. In between, during the journey, we feel so much of hardship, we come, and after a period of time we succeed, right? So this is very simple, but though it is simple, it is difficult for many people to understand. I don't know why, right? So this is all about road to glory, guys. If you understood it, if you really got it, what the real essence of this video, your life is going to be much ahead than many of the person across the India, around the world, right? So you are a person, the way you treat yourself, the way you are going to become. The way you treat yourself, the words, the mentality you conceived in your mind, you are going to become like that. If you conceive that I am very prudent, I am a scholar, I am very intelligent, of course you are going to become intelligent. But if you stand yourself like I'm a dumb, I'm fool, I'm a person who do not understand anything, you are not going to grab anything. Everything is going to bounce from over your head, right? So guys, do not make fun of your life, instead make fun and learn as well, right? Because there's no scarcity of people, right? If you will not do it, somebody else will do, right? And somebody else will do, there is a chance that he or she will succeed. If you will not do, there is no chance at all to succeed anything, right? I hope you got it. So this is all about the road to glory, and I hope you enjoyed this video thoroughly, and I enjoyed making this video, and I hope you are going to like, subscribe and share this video as much as possible to so many people around the world, and let the other person know the real essence of this. Let the other person know one video that's going to change his or her life. So why not, if something is really very interesting, very important, to why not to share it to every person, each and every person, whosoever the person is going to watch this video, right? So have a great day, take care of yourself, and don't forget, you are freaking awesome.